what you're afraid to miss.
Why do you come unbidden before me? It is time for you to go, Nerevarine. So the sill must be stopped. I have heard that young King Helseth has been murdered. I do not like these things happening in my city.
Don't stop me now.
You have
He's
been a
having
strong,
a good time.
too strong, and faithful servant to me. None but the Nerevarine would have succeeded as a
Pardon my bold interruption, but I wanted to compliment you on your performance in the arena. Bodes well for your future here. Possibly. Might just be there's something we can do for one another. Would you hear me? Many thanks. I'll keep this as brief as I can. Just ask if you want more detail on anything. My master rose to number 5 on the Blacklist. Not much chance of that, I fear. He's been killed. That's just it. He didn't die in the arena. He was murdered before what would have been his most recent contest. In this place, it may as well be. Blacklist contenders are encouraged to off one another before their matches. Folk even bet that it'll happen with some blacklisters. Forgive me. Lindor, then 6, needed 3 more qualifying fights before he could challenge for my master's spot at number 5. Yes, exactly right. He wasn't killed in advance of an actual match, which is as nearly against the rules as anything can be. The Mad God's mind might be a bit more rigid than the rules here. They're exactly as hard and fast as Xanath wants or needs them to be. Only a few that cannot be changed. You need more wins than the next fighter up on the Blacklist in order to challenge up or down. Betts and the Master of Coin, Mordain, are protected on pain of death by Xanath, the arena, and the Thieves' Guild itself. And the Grand Champion retains the right to challenge the owner at any time for ownership of Ravengate. Oh, it's never happened. Most combatants want to fight, not run a business. Besides, the champion gets a share of all profits as it is. Right. Well, I've been here for some time now. Long enough for my master to climb from nobody to number 5. I think I could be of use to you. I'm no fighter. I'm just a face and a mouthpiece. While I didn't have any great love for my master, he was good to me. He'll get no justice. And they'll do nothing. Some bloodletter gets offed outside the city walls. No reward, no way to outbribe the killer. No justice there. Kill. Win your way up the Blacklist. It has to be one of them. And if you become champion... Exactly. I've also got enough connections to let me buy and sell for you, if you need it. My master didn't talk much. He hated it, really. I was his mouthpiece. Gift of the silver tongue and all that. People just seemed to like me. Men, women, children, innkeepers, and yes, merchants. I get good prices and information. They all open up to me, or at least in my presence. You'll not find me lacking, I can promise you. Ask me about upcoming Blacklist fights, I'll tell you what I know, and go find what I don't. As for buying and selling, I know how to get rid of almost anything you come across. My master always had me keep a stock of basic supplies. Excellent. You'll find me lurking about whenever you need. The battlemage, the name says it all. Flamia, flame. She lost everything during the Thalmor's march across Cyrodiil. It scared her. They set fire to her village while its people slept in their beds. She made it out, along with one or two others, but the village was lost. A few months ago, she came face to face with that particular Daedric nightmare again, this time with the Stormcloaks. She just reacted. Burned the Stormcloaks and the Legion soldiers fighting them in one red burst of light. They saved the villagers, but she left in shame. Of course.
Me wonders we are planning to stay at the way.
If you are looking for Flamia Curion, the Imperial battlemage, you will not find her here. No, I don't care who you are. Now go away. I'm certain you can, but I'll pass just the same. I don't want to talk about it. Please. You dare! Please. After I've finished with you in that arena, Worm, you'll look like a Vardenfell refugee who missed the boat. If you're looking for Flamia Curion, the Imperial battlemage, you will not find her. What did I tell you about minding your own? No. I'm just a tourist visiting this. I am sorry, but the last time I pranced about Riften naked, it ended poorly. So you can make a good decision when you try. Saint Martin be praised.
Mage, right? Bet you don't know any good destruction spells. I don't like you. I think you'd be more fun on fire. I'm Lorelia. My parents were Lenador and Fawen of Sunhold, or Cold Harbor. Do people get a new surname when you banish them away? Meh. Run away. First everyone wanted to make me Archmage. Then everyone wanted to be my new mama or papa. Everyone was boring. Scary boring. I love you. I'll prove it. I'll let Fluffy and you play together. I'm sure you two will become inseparable. His name is Fluffy. Say hello to our new playmate, Fluffy. He's shy around strangers. He's usually more animated at supper time, though. I was playing in the harbour one day and there he was. I saved him and carried him back to Drynern. We've been bound together ever since. Now Fluffy will never ever leave me and make me sad or mad. Oblivion take everyone else. Let him go drink with Mama and Papa. Fluffy says hurry back.
Oh, why don't you be more
I
careful?
don't like you. Find a fire.
Hail.
Those below, take me, if I should.
Well now, you gave her the death she looked for, eh? Surprised both her and the crowd. Gold, glory, and a good ending to a grand villain.
I told you, your inevitable ascension. Listen to that crowd.
Yes. Perfect. Stay close. I'll make all the arrangements. Be ready.
Come posso? Che hai da guardare?
unworthy blood as two pit themselves against one another for gold and glory. This is an house of honor. It's over. No one can come back. Unworthy blood shall be spilled. Ascension. Listen to that crowd. Another step on the way to the inevitable, mate. Gold and glory await. Right then. It's time for your next step toward your inevitable ascension. To be thought of as a god, you'll have to kill one. It is time for you to face the implacable Almarexi. She's mad. She has to be. She's powerful mind, but no god would content themselves to a life of fighting here without being a champion. No one here knows her real name. All we do know is that she thinks herself to be the tribunal goddess, reborn. Supposedly, she grew up in Windhelm, touched or cursed, perhaps. She heard whispers telling her to kill her parents. So she did. She's powerful and talented. She could have been among the greatest wizards of our time. Instead, she dances to Sheogorath's merit. Given how the Dunmer are treated in Windhelm, it's hardly surprising. Weak minds shatter. Madness and power, world's most dangerous pair. It's all the rain. Come back in a few days. Mind you, don't... No one here knows her real name. All we do know is that she thinks herself to be the tribunal goddess.
Master! Almarexia's touched. She is, and she isn't. She doesn't just think she's the goddess reborn. She thinks the goddess is possessing her. She came from Windhelm. Something's different this time, though. She's never called any other challenger by the name of Nerevarine before. I don't know her real name, and I don't think she does either. Coachman said he took her here from Windhelm, though.
I don't like you. Fire. I don't like you. Isn't fire pretty?
Hey!
You have been a strong, too strong, and faithful servant. With each passing day, my power returns. Soon, with your help, their eyes will be open to the truth, and word shall spread of my return.